Hey, back here to talk hoops with our Hoops Insider, Hogville.net, where you can find his work. This is Kevin McPherson, again from Hogville. Kevin has been tracking Hog recruiting, and let's begin with Connor Vanover. Tall kid, to say the least, 7'3", Cal transfer. He visited Arkansas. Tell me about the visit and what we can expect as far as his recruitment here moving forward.
You know, Little Rock native, helped Baptist Prep in Little Rock to 2 3A state titles before transferring out to Friendly Prep as a senior 2 years ago, where he played with Razorback freshman Reggie Chaney. He ended up signing with Memphis. Tubby Smith was removed, so he ended up at Cal. And the Cal coach just got fired this year, so Connor Vanover is looking to transfer already. Now, he could still stay at Cal, but he's taken 2 visits this past week. He started at Vanderbilt in the middle of the week, a couple of days there. Then ended up at Arkansas Thursday and Friday for an official visit. The visit went well, a source told me, and he's got finals at Cal Monday and Tuesday, and will probably make an announcement shortly after that, possibly Wednesday. So we're looking maybe at a midweek decision there, but again, it's down to Arkansas, Vandy, and remaining at California, Berkeley. And I really think Vanover, I think he's always wanted to be a Razorback. That's what I'm told by people close to him. I'll be surprised if he doesn't end up committing to Eric Musselman and the Razorbacks when he does make his decision. But you know, that's, you know, we got to wait these next few days to find out about that. But 7'3", not a traditional inside player, Drew. He's a guy that can stretch defenses because he can shoot the basketball all the way out to the 3 line. He shot nearly 36% from 3 last year at Cal. His per 40-minute numbers were outstanding. 17 points, almost 7 rebounds, 3.5 blocks. So I think this would be a solid addition for Arkansas if they're able to get Connor Vanover.
Okay, Isaiah Moss, grad transfer from Iowa, also looking at Arkansas. And this is somebody who started all games at Iowa. So this guy certainly can play. He certainly brings the experience. How much is he really looking at Arkansas, and how seriously is this right now?
Well, Arkansas is his first visit. He's got a lot of schools looking at him, and I'm told, I've heard today that as he's wrapped up his weekend visit to Arkansas, that he'll be headed to Kansas to visit. I know that Louisville, Arizona State, Iowa State, Illinois, Cincinnati are some of the other schools looking at him. But Moss, like you said, started all 35 games, averaged over 9 points, 42% from 3, which was 4th in the Big Ten last year, a 4th-year junior. So a guy in his last game against Tennessee and went to overtime, in the second round of the NCAA tournament, and he had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists the last time he played. So he would be a nice pickup for Arkansas. But like I said, he wrapped up his visit to Fayetteville over the weekend. He spent some time there with Vanover, but now I'm told he'll be at Kansas to start a visit there starting this evening.
All right, Greer, he's finally here for the visit. It kind of took a while to get things all in place for him to be on the hill for that visit, but a 6'5" wing from George Mason, and he's had a little injury in his past to deal with, but certainly would be a great addition, it would seem, for the Razorbacks, right, Kevin?
Yep, 8.8 points, 3 rebounds per game, but only played 8 games last year due to foot injury. So he's applying for a medical waiver to get a 5th year of eligibility. I think he thinks he's going to get that approved, but he's, you know, coming in this afternoon, Sunday afternoon, to start his official visit, and he told me he'll leave out on Tuesday. So here's a guy that tried to get on campus a couple of times in April. He's finally making it, and you know, you start looking at the shooting again. He only played 8 games, but over 40% from 3, a 6'5" wing. You know, originally from Flint, Michigan, but has been at George Mason for 4 seasons. And so another guy that helps stretch that defense with size on the perimeter.
All right, Kevin McPherson from Hogville.net. More on those guys that visited, and more on Greer as he continues to visit here on the Hill. Kevin with great stuff there on Hogville.net. Wes Moore with Chad and Paula Morris after this.